introduce Dean Halverson, President, and Dean has now is CEO of Lead Research and is really just taken over in May, and for the next 2 years, President of the Board for Progress Lakeshore.
Good morning. Wow, great to see the room filled and a lot of familiar faces. I'm proud to say myself and our company goes back to the early founding days of this organization when a group of young bucks, which I wish we were all still young bucks, called the Business Roundtable, came to us at Vision 2011 and said, hey, we'd like to look at what other communities did to survive after a major employment change like we had when Mira left. And Tim and Will and Andy and a number of people who are no longer in the community literally went around the Midwest and talked to communities that had significant employment losses and what did they do and how did they do it. And the one common thread in success was a county-wide economic development component that was both public and private, and that's literally the foundation of this organization. So I'm very proud to be following in Mark Herzog's footsteps, who has guided us and served us well over the past couple of years, and with our great staff and Peter's vision for the future. I think this organization is literally the phoenix that's kind of risen and pulled together resources. We get a lot of questions about what is economic development, and it's a very hard, nebulous thing. It's, you know, I always tell people, we're like BASF. We don't make the paint, we make the paint shinier. And you know, it's kind of a simple analogy, but it's true. We by ourselves cannot do economic development. You as individual businesses or individual entities can't do economic development. But if we all pull together, if we all work together, we can help build this community, and that's the shining example that we've set. We are doing an awful lot of work with a staff of, that Peter tells me right now is 2.25 people. And you know, we'll get people saying, well, can you do this? And should we work on that? And we certainly can, but we need the people in this room if we're going to continue to do that, because 2 people is not a whole lot of resources. But we've managed to take that with some great board and volunteer partners and do very well. We're going to begin by recognizing members of our board who are stepping off our board at the present time. I would like to call up Mike Lansert from Lakeshore Technical College to be recognized for his past service. Mike has been with Lakeshore Technical College and has been a board member with our organization for 10 years. He's literally one of the founding fathers, so to speak, and he has really helped us link education, workforce development, and quite honestly helped us link communities together with the role that LTC plays with Sheboygan as well. And I think, you know, as we look to our future, that regionalization is a factor we definitely have to consider. You know, he has helped us bring together resources that we probably would not have access to alone, but I would like to recognize and congratulate Mike Lansert, not only on his retirement from our board, but from his retirement from Lakeshore Technical College. Mike? We next would like to recognize Dennis Diedring, who is the City Administrator of Kiel, and he has been with Progress Lakeshore since 2008. Dennis has been instrumental in supporting business growth and connecting Kiel with Progress Lakeshore. Great community on the edge of our service area, but a community that's done very well over the years, and we like to think we played some small role in that, but certainly Dennis's leadership and his commitment to that community has been outstanding. His commitment to us has also been outstanding. We partnered very nicely, presenting to their council, trying to help with some of their development activities and the very strong growth they've seen in that community. And please give me, join us in congratulating Dennis. And Dennis, come on up and receive your plaque. Thank you. And we would also like to recognize, and is Tom here this morning? Oh, he is here. Good. I did not see him. I apologize for that. Tom Ellerbacher is with the Mishicot High School. He's the principal there. He has been just a really great breath of fresh air on our board and really in education. They've done some incredible things in Mishicot. They've set examples that are being recognized not only around the state but around the country. And they've really created an environment that connects employers to students. And it's an incredible example that we at Progress Lakeshore support fully and hope to expand in this community as well as beyond, because this is the way to get kids on a career path, get them to make a decision. I believe when they started their program, there was 30% of students that at graduation did not know what they intended to do. That is down to under 3%. It's an incredible example of how you create a structure for students to connect with employers, to give them a career path, and to start them out right after high school. So please join me in recognizing Tom. He's going to be dearly missed.